Happy morning, everyone, and welcome to day 15 of our magic book journey.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Happy morning. So, yes, let's talk about what happened yesterday when we did the assignment or any other things that happened yesterday. And how was your experience when you did the assignment, when you wrote, when you thought about all your plans, whether you thought in your mind or you wrote it, you penned it down, आपने क्या किया था, आपको क्या करना था दिन भर में, वो आपने सोच लिया. And today also you did it. Today morning also when you woke up till the time you got dressed and you came to this session, you actually have created the plan for the entire day. Yes, no. किया है और नहीं किया है तो भी just say no. Because whatever we are doing each day हम उसे वापस अगले दिन भी कर रहे हैं. जितना हम incorporate कर सकते हैं, जितने magic practices हम कर सकते हैं, उतनी ही जल्दी magics हमारी life में आती जाएगी. Because you have entered a new world now ना, magical world. अभी उस world में जितनी भी practices है, उस world के जो experiences, I would not say rules and regulations, because rules and regulations बोलते ही दिमाग एक अलग space में चला जाता है. Mind starts thinking and it starts retaliating. So let's not speak of rules and regulations, but these are fun loving magic practices. जो भी practices है उन्हें आप ऐसा मत सोचिए कि ये तो मुझे करना ही है और ये असाइनमेंट्स है जैसे स्कूल में मिलता था वैसे. डोंट मेक एन एसोसिएशन लाइक दैट. थिंक दैट these are practices which are making you go deep inside the magical world. मतलब आप उस मैजिकल वर्ल्ड में अलग अलग जगहों को देख रहे हैं, घूम रहे हैं उस मैजिकल वर्ल्ड में. थिंक लाइक दैट and then you'll notice that you'll actually feel like doing the assignments. आपको तो बहुत मजा आने लगेगा कि wow, so many good places to visit in this magical world. So yes, किन किन लोगों ने किया था? Anybody has any sharings or anything to ask? Okay, yes, you can share. You can unmute yourselves and share. And there was some, Dr. Hetal is there on the call. Are you there, Dr. Hetal?
Yes, I think so. I read the name.
Okay, so can you unmute yourself? आप unmute कर सकते हैं अपने आप को. आपके स्क्रीन में लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में एक माइक का बटन होगा, उसे आप उसमें क्रॉस होगा, उसे आपको प्रेस करना है, मतलब उसे आपको क्लिक करना है तो आप अनम्यूट हो जाओगे. Okay, you're not able to do, you're able to do. आप yes no लिख सकते. Anybody, Hina ji, you want to share anything?
ना वो आज का जो लिस्ट है वर्क का वो मैंने बना दिया इसीलिए यस लिखा है.
अच्छा, ओके ओके, लवली लवली.
और हाँ वैसे कल क्या हुआ कि भी कल मैं मॉर्निंग में कुछ काम था तो बाहर निकली तो फ्यूल भराने के लिए पेट्रोल पंप पे खड़ी थी. तो कल वुमेन्स डे था तो वहीं पे वो लोग डेकोरेट कर रहे थे बलून से. तो फिर मैं वहां जा पहुंची तो उन्होंने बोला कि मैडम आज वुमेन्स डे है तो आप इधर खड़े होके डेकोरेशन के साथ पिक लेगी. और मैंने व्हाई नॉट कि हमको हमारी साइड पे रखना है वैसे. और उन्होंने मुझे कैडबरी दी.
वाह. सो आपको क्या बोला उन्होंने? पिक्चर आप लेंगे क्या?
एक आपका पिक्चर लेना है हमको तो आप वुमेन्स डे है तो मैं तो वही सेलिब्रेशन शुरू हो गया था. तो पूरा दिन कल तो डिनर तक सेलिब्रेशन ही रहा है वुमेन्स डे.
अमेजिंग. वाह.
फुल डे एनर्जेटिक। कल तो मैं हवा में उड़ रही थी, ऐसा मुझे लग रहा था।
Good, nice, lovely sharing, Hina ji. Awesome. Yes, anybody else has any sharings? Did you notice any difference जो आपने plans किए थे till so what I did yesterday was a different thing, different way. So what I did was from morning to picked up till noon, picked up few things. Before 11 I will do this, before 10 I will do this, before 12 I will do this. So all those things I wrote it down, and actually सोचना एक अलग बात होती है और लिखने से actually it brings more power. That I experienced yesterday for sure. So then there was no delay because I knew, and then I kept the book open in front of me on the dining table so that every time I was moving, so I was looking at that book कि लिख के खाली भूल नहीं गई हूँ. It happens so many times that we get engrossed, अपने दूसरे कामों में उलझ जाते हैं, तो वो याद नहीं रहता है कि क्या लिखा है, और जब बाद में खोलते हैं, अरे ये तो टाइम ही निकल गया, लाइक दैट. सो मैंने वो खोल के ही रखा था, एंड देन एवरीथिंग फेल. तो 12 बजने तक मैंने एक लिखा था कि आई विल बेक द कुकीज. सो मुझे आई न्यू दैट उस समय तक मुझे करना है. सो देन एक्चुअली वो एक सेंस ऑफ movement came कि नहीं, मुझे अब डिले नहीं करना है, and I actually started at 11 o'clock sharp. So I was actually following the time dot to dot, एकदम so delay का कोई question ही नहीं था. So it was like that. Then between 12 to 4 I made plans, and then 4 till 10 o'clock before I went to sleep. And yesterday it was sharp. I had written that I'll go to sleep at 10 o'clock, and it was sharp 5 minutes to 10 I was on the bed. Otherwise it used to become 10:30 or sometimes 10:45. We are talking, we're sitting and talking, having the family time. And amazing thing was that yesterday all three of us, before I went to sleep, my husband and my son went to sleep before only. So it was really amazing. So then there was no choice. I actually had to. So see how the universe arranges and aligns everything. And whatever I had written, so out of those two things, I couldn't do because somehow mismatched the times. आई थी मुझसे जिसके ऊपर आज मुझे वर्क करना है. So I really have to think properly and write, कि क्या. So this is what, when we plan, we know that कहाँ पे हम miss out कर रहे हैं. This is what is the beauty of this chapter. So then you will actually, by the end of the day, you'll feel so satisfied that yes, you've achieved something at the end of the day, and being grateful to everything. So even though I couldn't do, I mean, I did it, but it was not matching to the time. So I was okay. I mean, it was fine. There was no grudge. There was no, I was not feeling small or nothing. I mean, it's fine. I'll work on it today. So that's how it goes. Yes. Anybody wants to ask anything?
हाँ, और एक ये बात
Yes, ma'am.
करूँगी वंदना जी
हाँ जी.
कि हाँ, वो जब मैं मुझे कहीं पे टाइम पे पहुंचना है, तो जो ये पेट्रोल पंप पे ये इसमें 10 मिनट जैसा हो गया था. तो फिर मैंने वो सुबह में अपना जो ऑथर का था कि जो सुपर मॉल में जाते हैं तो उनको कहीं पे भी सिग्नल भी नहीं मिलता है, वो मेरे माइंड में आया. तो
हाँ.
फिर मैंने कहा, तो मैं 10 मिनट तो मेरा इधर चला गया, फिर बीच में ये 8-9 क्रॉसिंग आएगा, तो मैं कैसे टाइम पे और मुझे करीबन 20 से 23 किलोमीटर जाना था. तो फिर मैंने वो वहीं पे ही विजुलाइज कर दिया, मैजिक डस्ट डाल दिया. तो बिलीव नहीं करोगे, मुझे कहीं पे भी सिग्नल मुझे वो नहीं मिला, और मैं टाइम पे पहुंच गई थी वहीं पे. तो दैट्स
Awesome.
अमेजिंग. यस.
So you've become a magician now.
या नहीं,
Awesome ना.
फील किया हाँ कि नहीं है कुछ है.
तो ये तो आप हर समय यूज कर सकते हो. What
हाँ
we
हाँ हाँ
we feel that अरे लेट हो रहे, and then you send that massive message to the universe. You send those vibrations to the universe, and you actually, the universe says your wish is my command, and it happens. So then then we, you know, what you did was really, really nice. Yeah. And this we saw in the Secret movie also. For those of you who have joined new, please see the Secret movie also. I will send it on the chat. Yes, Dr. Hetal, you wanted to share what you shared yesterday with me. Do you want to share?
यस मैम.
हाँ जी, आप बोल, जिस
हाँ
लैंग्वेज में कंफर्टेबल है उस लैंग्वेज में आप बोल सकते हैं.
हाँ मैम, मैं नेचुरोपैथ डॉक्टर हूँ और मैं 10 साल से प्रैक्टिस कर रही हूँ. मैं कल ही मैंने आप ज्वाइन किया है. तो कल ही मैंने ज्वाइन किया तो मुझे ऐसा फील हुआ जैसे कितने साल से जो मैं कर रही थी, मैं कुछ कर ही नहीं रही थी. जो मेरा गोल था वो मुझे मिल नहीं रहा था. तो कल कल के ही दिन मुझे इतना महसूस हुआ, जो मुझे चाहिए था वो कल के ही दिन फर्स्ट स्टेप मुझे मिल गया कि या वही रास्ते पे मुझे जाना है. अभी आगे उसे ग्रो करना है. मुझे गोल गोल 10 साल से गोल अचीव नहीं हो रहा था, तो उसका फर्स्ट स्टेप कल ही मिला मुझे, वुमेन्स डे के दिन.
Awesome. Thank you to the
आई
universe for showing you the first step.
और फर्स्ट डे आई सो हैप्पी कि वुमेन्स डे के दिन आप ही मिले कल.
Thank you so much for your sharing. और आप add हो गए. Thank you so much. You've added into this magical family. You've been
यस मैम.
added. Thank you.
यस मैम. थैंक यू.
Thank you so
थैंक
much.
यू.
Thank you. So yes, anybody else wants to share? किन किन लोगों ने नहीं किया?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I'm Pooja Shah.
हाँ जी.
I also joined from yesterday.
हाँ जी.
मैंने भी कल एक गोल बनाया था कि 5:30 तक I have to complete all studies of my son because he was very bad in Hindi and I was very frustrated. मैं उसका हिंदी कैसे complete करूँगी? And 5:15 I completed all his chapters. And he also did very well yesterday. I don't have to shout on him. He did it so nicely. So I was very happy yesterday with this goal that I have completed this goal yesterday.
Wow. Awesome. Lovely. So now you can keep on doing today, tomorrow, day after, for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Huh. So
Sure,
yes.
sure, ma'am.
Yes.
वरना जी ये क्या हो गया कि हम छोटी छोटी बातों पे भी इतनी आप खुशियां ढूंढ रहे हैं ना, कि जैसे ये पूजा जी ने बोला कि बच्चे ने इसके वो हिंदी पढ़ा थी, तो बात छोटी पर इसमें कितनी खुशी आती है. मुझे भी ऐसे कि उन्होंने मुझे कैडबरी दिया तो कितनी खुशी. अब वो हम ढूंढ रहे हैं कि उस पे फोकस कर रहे हैं, उसको जान सकते हैं. ये जो आपका ये चैप्टर, हम इसके ये जर्नी हम कर रहे हैं, तब पहले
हाँ जी.
इतना माइंड नहीं करते थे, तो सारे दिन हैप्पी रहते हैं. यू आर एक्चुअल सुपर वुमन, वंडर वुमन.
Yesterday I felt like that. I am a superwoman.
Amazing, amazing. So keep on feeling it every moment of your life from now onwards. And we are like that. It's the truth. We are born like that. लेकिन हम भूल जाते हैं. So now I was the creator once. Let me become what I was. Yes. So now, anybody else has any sharings before we start our chapter in another 1 minute from now? And today's chapter is Magically Heal Your Relationships. Before we start, आप अपने अपने दिमाग में एक आंसर ले आइए कि what is a relationship? संबंध क्या होते हैं? Just आप लोग की हर we all have our own perception. हमारी एक अंडरस्टैंडिंग है इस वर्ड के साथ में. सो आप अपने दिमाग में आपकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग को ऊपर ले आइए कि आप क्या समझते हैं, रिलेशनशिप का मतलब क्या है. बिकॉज टिल yesterday I had a different meaning of the word relationship, and yesterday जब मैंने went through different places in the dictionary, different meanings, amazing meaning came out which I'm going to share with you all definitely. And अगर वो वर्ड का मतलब, अगर इस वर्ड का मतलब उस ढंग से अगर हम समझ जाएं जो डिक्शनरी का मीनिंग है, तो the world will be a different place altogether. So yes. So can we start? Who wants to read? Uma, would you want to read, or anybody else who wants to read?
I will read, ma'am.
Can you call your
Pooja,
name?
Pooja Shah.
Yeah.
Pooja
Okay.
Shah.
Okay, lovely, lovely. So we have a new reader today. Amazing. So I'll share the screen. And there is so much to learn from this. I'm so glad that, you know, we have the entire picture. And there's a lot of things to learn from this picture itself. This picture itself sets the tone of the entire chapter. So yes, let's shoot out. क्या दिख रहा है ये पिक्चर में और आपको क्या समझ आ रहा है ये जो भी whatever things we are seeing in this picture. So it's day 15, magically heal your relationships. Yes, बताइए क्या दिख रहा है आपको?
Ma'am, candle is blown out.
Candle is blown out means?
मतलब बुझ गई है.
अच्छा, okay, wow, very nice. Didn't think about it. Lovely. Yes. कैंडल बुझ गई है और क्या है? ये फोटो फ्रेम दिख रहा है और इसमें दो लोग हैं और एक दरार आ गई है.
दरार आ गई है.
क्रैक आ गई है. एंड देन व्हाट इज देयर बिहाइंड?
बिहाइंड एक गेट जैसा लग रहा है.
एवरीवन एल्स प्लीज जॉइन इन. कम ऑन. क्या दिख रहा है आपको?
So there's a crack in the relationship, or like you said, darar. And then all this magic is happening around it to heal it.
Yes. And what else?
And maybe that candle is also there to heal it. I mean, I'm trying to think how, but ignite it, light the life or light the fire. I don't know.
Okay. Lovely. So
And
there was one person who thought कि candle बुझ गई है. And you are feeling, so see, it's different perspectives we all are having, and everybody is correct. It's not that somebody is not correct or incorrect. Everybody is unique and everybody is correct. Yes. What is this? What we are seeing?
a doorway. So new beginning
new
or
relation.
something like that. New.
Okay, let's go to the next page and see कुछ दिख रहा है क्या? There is a table and this thing, the picture frame and this candle stand is kept on the table. And the back is not being seen. So yeah, see. So yeah, anybody else has anything? What you are perceiving this as? ये आप क्या लग रहा है आपको? So just the table is there, and just behind that is this arc which we can see. It's a structure which we can see. So what I felt was, anybody has to say anything? This is a fireplace. It feels like a fireplace, and in front of the fireplace is a table, which there's a candle stand and there's this candle, there's this frame, and there are two people, lovely people who are, in the picture, and there is a crack, and this gratitude, the magical gratitude, rays of gratitude, or those particles of gratitude are falling on this picture. So what I thought was that fire has a potential. अग्नि की एक क्वालिटी होती है कि वो कोई भी चीज को ट्रांसफॉर्म कर देता है, कोई भी चीज को प्योरीफाई कर देता है, कोई भी it changes something, it purifies something, or it transforms something. So fire has a capacity to ट्रांसफॉर्म. क्यों? इसके पीछे पानी भी हो सकता था, या कुछ और भी हो सकता था, या जस्ट अ प्लेन वॉल हो सकता था. बट व्हाई? बिकॉज इन वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज, हमारे इधर तो नहीं होता है, बट इन कोल्ड वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज दिस फायर प्लेस इज ऑलवेज देयर. So fire has an ability to transform, to purify, and to change something. So maybe this fire, that's the symbol, that's the way this picture is telling us that the fire of gratitude helps to transform, to change and to purify. जो ग्रैटिट्यूड की फायर होती है उससे हमें ये कुछ इतना सब कुछ मिल जाता है just by being thankful for what we'll see in the chapter. Yes, so now we start reading. Yes, and there's amazing thing about this chapter also, it starts in a different way because our relationships are the most powerful things which one can have in their life. Chapter is also starting in a different way. How is it different? Can anybody tell me? How is it different? Use your imagination. Come on. How is it different? The beginning of the chapter.
Earlier, there was always a famous quote from somebody.
Yes. And this will come
So
afterwards.
maybe this is, I feel it's something to do with somebody's relationship with somebody, and you've taken fire as a, little up above level, but I think it's just to ignite the fire between these two also, the candle, to take it literally, I'm just saying.
Yeah, so just explain it, Uma, again, to ignite the fire between these two.
Between
Yeah.
the two, if it's a couple,
Yeah, it's a couple or anybody, na? It feels like
it could be
two men are standing, if you look closely.
Oh, okay,
it's
okay.
Two men
Two
are
men.
standing, and it could be anything. It could be
Yeah.
anybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we all have to take it in, look into our lives ki where we are feeling this. As we go through the chapter, जैसे जैसे हम chapter पढ़ेंगे ना, तो आप अपनी life में भी देखने लग जाइए, so that you will understand this chapter much better and you will remember it. Okay. So yes, let's start reading.
Okay. If you have a difficult or a broken relationship, are suffering from a broken heart, or hold any resentment or blame towards another person for anything, you can change it through gratitude. Gratitude will magically improve any difficult. Gratitude will magically improve any difficult relationship, whether that person is a husband or a wife, brother or a sister, son or a daughter, partner, boss, business talent, business client, work colleague, mother or father-in-law, parent, friend, or a neighbor.
So yes, so now actually what is the meaning of the word relationship? When I saw in the dictionary yesterday, it came, just hear it very attentively. Two people have their individual perspectives. जो दो लोग होते हैं, relationship मतलब दो लोग. That was the dictionary meaning. Of course, एक तो हम होते हैं और एक सामने एक दूसरा person होता है. Okay, just think like that now. And we'll go further and understand it more. So right now, just saying that relationship is between two people. And when we did the previous chapter, which we healed relationship from the past, we have already discussed, it was felt that relationship is the biggest ship. It's like a Titanic ship. So now how do we understand it? So two people having their individual perspectives, but also respect each other. This is the true meaning of the word relationship. दो लोग, दो इंसान, दो humans जो जिनकी खुद की अपनी thoughts है, feelings है, उनका खुद का वजूद है, but at the same time वो एक दूसरे को respect भी करते हैं. And now let's see, and we, agar this meaning, if all of us understand, we've heard this line na, that accept the person as it is, as they are, accept them. This is actually coming from this space, that they have their own individual perspectives. Perspectives matlab dekhne ka nazariya, sochne ka nazariya, feeling karne ka, everything, they have their own perspectives, because we all are born differently ना. हमने जो आज तक हमारी सोल ने जो जर्नी की है, right from the time we decided till the time जो हम अभी बैठे इस human form में, the soul has gone through a long journey, और every journey में every life में, every space में the soul has carried with itself few things, और वो ही हम आज इस life में भी हमने carry किया है. So then we have our own individual perspective, and then also मतलब हमारी beliefs अलग है, हमारी conditionings अलग है, हमारे thoughts अलग है, but at the same time you respect each other. And I was thinking it will be so beautiful अगर हम अपने बच्चों को, right from the time we start teaching them how to walk, how to talk, how to sit, how to stand, how to read, how to eat, तो साथ साथ में अगर हम इसके बारे में भी अगर हम बात करते जाएं अपने बच्चों से, in the world 10 years after, or maybe 5 years after, or maybe 20 years after, the world will be a completely different place altogether. And we as individuals, हम भी, हमारे में भी, हमारी सोच में, हमारी feelings में, everything will change if we just understand this word. And also I was thinking, like, in the evening I was sitting and, I was just sitting with myself. So this thing came that relationships can be divided into 3 categories. मतलब broadly हम तीन categories में divide कर सकते हैं. What are they? एक तो जो relationship जो हमारे जन्म से बनते हैं. Like, when a child is born, parents, mother, father, mama, papa, then brothers, sisters, if any, immediate environment, जो हमारे immediate environment में होते हैं, या people whom we are close to, and it's not a coincidence that out of those 7.2 billion people, only few people are there around us. Most important to understand is that we have chosen them to be in our lives. और हमने, when we were in the light form, when we were in the soul form, why I'm talking to you all this is that it's not written in the chapter, but why I'm talking to you all this is that we understand the intensity of a relationship. मतलब कि we only have chosen them. We have chosen them as our parents. We have chosen them as our brothers or sisters. We have chosen them as our boss. We have chosen them as our client. We have chosen them as a colleague, neighbor, friend, father-in-law, mother-in-law. We only have chosen. And the first thing that we choose is our parents. Our parents don't choose us. We choose our parents. So the second, so एक तो है जन्म से बनते हैं, ये हो गए जन्म से. कर्म से जो बनते हैं, like how we spoke about, like the para speaks like जो हम अपने कर्म मतलब हम जो actions करते हैं, like हमारी जो interactions होती है दूसरे लोगों के साथ में in the world, could be our client, could be our colleague, could be our friend, could be our neighbors, could be our teachers, could be our professors. जिन लोगों के साथ हम कुछ एक्शन होते हैं दोनों के बीच में, कर्म मतलब डोंट टेक इट इन द स्पिरिचुअल सेंस. हियर कर्म मींस जो हम एक्शन करते थे, लिटरल मीनिंग ऑफ द वर्ड कर्म इज आल्सो एक्शन. एक्शन जो हम थॉट से करते हैं या हम फिजिकली करते हैं, ये दोनों कर्म में आते हैं. सो उन एक्शंस के कारण जो रिलेशन बनते हैं वो कर्म से बनते हैं. तीसरे जो धर्म से बनते हैं, धर्म, when I was looking, धर्म हम religion समझ लेते हैं, which is a very generic way of understanding dharma, but dharma is law. So जो law से होते हैं, जैसे हम when we get married, your father-in-law, your mother-in-law, your daughter-in-law who comes to your house, your sister-in-law, like that. So 3 तरह से जन्म से बनते हैं, कर्म से बनते हैं और धर्म से बनते हैं. पर चाहे जैसे भी बनते हैं, the true meaning of the word relationship is that two people which are having their own individual perspectives, and at the same time but we also learn to respect them. They also need to be respected. Every person on this earth, whether it's our house help, whether it's our watchman, whether it's our guard, whether it's an auto rickshaw guy, whether it's a conductor in the bus, whether it's the ticket collector, the TC in the train, anybody, they need to be respected because they all have their own individual perspectives. और इस broader way से अगर हम सोचने लग जाए ना, So then our entire perception changes, and this is the perception of the magical world. So in a way, we need to be grateful to each one of them for what they are, not what you want them to be. वो जो जैसे हैं वो वैसे हैं, and let me accept that person the way that person is. Let me respect that person the way that person is. And now just see, just sit in silence for a minute. I'm not going to speak anything for a minute. Just sit in silence, close your eyes and introspect जो हमने अभी बात की है उसके बारे में just 1 minute तक from now. Just think, feel every word. Yes, and now we can start reading the second para. Yes.
When we are faced with a difficult relationship or a challenging situation in a relationship, in almost all cases, we are not in the least bit grateful for the other person. Instead, we are busy blaming the other person for the problem we have with them. And that means we don't have a shade of gratitude. Blame is never going to make a relationship better, and it's never going to make your life better.
So जब हम difficult relationship, मतलब there's a difficult person in our lives, so all of you look into your lives now and just look for a difficult relationship or a challenging situation. मतलब आप जितना भी कोशिश कर रहे हो ऐसा possible हो सकता है. I'm just assuming, I'm just giving you different pictures कि आप बहुत कोशिश कर रहे हो कि वो relationship अच्छा हो जाए, या you are giving your best, you are feeling that you are giving your best but nothing is happening in the other person. Now अभी हमको ऐसा सोचना है कि हमने शायद कुछ ऐसा किया है mentally or physically, maybe unconsciously something has hurt that person. That is the reason that person is responding to me in this way. So just respect that person, start respecting the identity of that person. Just ये catch line ले लीजिए अपनी life के लिए, which I have taken for myself since yesterday, that two people having individual perspectives but also respect each other, respect and accept that person the way that person is, whether it's your husband or your wife or your kids. Very beautiful, it works beautifully with kids, because that is the place where that is the person whom we want to correct the most. Even our spouse, that is the person whom we want to correct the most. So let's apply this meaning to these relationships which are in our immediate environment. Okay, so what happens actually जब हम we start blaming in our mind, only we start blaming, criticizing, finding fault in that person. This when you are, so जब भी आप अपने आप को ऐसा करते हुए आप अपने आप को catch कर लोगे that you're doing this, then just hold, just say stop, what are you doing, and think that you are not grateful in that relationship. You are not grateful, you don't have a shred of gratitude, मतलब आपको बिल्कुल थोड़ा सा भी gratitude नहीं है. So now let's understand that blame or criticism or finding fault, इससे हमारे relationship बद से बदतर हो जाएंगे. It's not going to change. It's never going to make our life better. So then what will happen so let's start reading in
Page.
the previous page, only the last word.
In
Yes. In fact, the more you blame,
fact, the more you blame, the worse the relationship gets, and the worse your life gets. Whether it's a current relationship or a past relationship, if you harbor bad feelings towards another person,
ओके, जस्ट अ मिनट, आपकी आवाज में लैग आ रहा है. आई थिंक योर नेटवर्क इज नॉट प्रॉपर.
Okay.
कैन यू चेक योर नेटवर्क? आपकी आवाज एकदम कट कट के आ रही है और लैग आ रहा था. So just start reading again. Let's see.
In fact, the more you blame, the worse the relationship gets, and the worse your life gets. Whether it's current relationship or the past relationship, if you harbor bad feelings towards another person, practicing gratitude will eliminate those feelings. Why would you want to remove your bad feeling about another person? Should I
Yes.
continue, ma'am?
Yes.
Holding onto anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets the burn.
Oh, so again there is a lag. There's a lag again. So
Okay.
thank you Pooja ji for reading. I think some other reader will read it because एक lag आ रहा है
Okay.
after
Okay.
some time. So
Okay,
yes.
okay.
So after I explain, thank you so much. So now so whether it's a current relationship or the past relationship, past के लिए हमने already कर लिया है. Current जो भी current relationship, if you harbor bad feelings towards another person, practicing gratitude will eliminate those feelings. मतलब कि अगर हमने gratitude किया है, जो relationship है, अभी हमको क्या करना है? We have to be grateful. We have to accept the person as the person is. And what happens when you are holding on to anger? Is my voice echoing?
No, ma'am.
No, na?
proper.
Okay.
No, proper.
So holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal. Now let's understand what anger is. Let's understand what anger is. जब हम गुस्सा करते हैं, जब हम गुस्से में होते हैं, तो we start screaming and shouting. Has anybody noticed why do we do that? Why do we scream? जोर से क्यों बोलते हैं? वो इंसान हमारे बिल्कुल सामने होता है, फिर भी हम जोर से बोलते हैं. Why do we do that?
हमें अपना पॉइंट करेक्ट करना रहता है, इसलिए हम जोर जोर से शाउट करना शुरू कर देते हैं.
So yes, so वो तो पॉइंट हम धीरे से भी, मतलब हमारे वो पर्सन तो हमसे दूर नहीं है ना.
हाँ, मगर हमारी एक हैबिट होती है कि हमें ऐसा लगता है कि अगर हम चिल्लाएंगे ना तो ही हमारा पॉइंट करेक्ट है. ऐसा
हाँ,
बहुत लोगों के माइंड में फील रहता है.
पर ये हैबिट क्यों होती है? व्हाट इज चेंजिंग इन आवर बॉडी? हमारे बॉडी में क्या चेंज हो जाता है जिसके कारण वी स्टार्ट शाउटिंग लाइक दिस? So what happens is, जब when we are angry, when we are upset, हम अपने हार्ट से दूर चले जाते हैं. एंड हमको लगता है कि सामने वाला भी हमारे सामने वाले को समझ ही नहीं आएगा हम क्या बोलना चाह रहे हैं. So we move away from the feelings, we move away from our heart, and we are just operating from the level of the mind. So जब वो हार्ट से जब हम डिस्कनेक्ट हो जाते हैं, then we actually start shouting and we feel that the other person is away from us because that connection रहा ही नहीं ना. The connection is not there only. So that when we disconnect with that person, when we disconnect from ourselves, then we move away from the heart and then we start raising our voice. So another thing is, so let's understand this very beautifully, that so you notice that when the person is in love, the person speaks very softly. Yes, no, we speak so softly, we whisper and इतने प्यार से, मतलब जब वो एक टोन ही अलग हो जाता है. So then you are very close to your heart. So जभी भी next time when you are angry, just place your palm on your heart chakra, on your heart center. Heart center कहाँ पे है? दोनों जो chest है हमारे, उनके उसके बीच की जो जगह है, that is the heart center. Okay, so I'll show you when I am on full screen. I'll show you that where is our heart center. So just when you are angry, आप बोलोगे कि उस समय तो याद कैसे आएगा? So you have to remember this. Maybe जो सुना है उस समय याद आ जाएगा. So whenever you're angry, just you have to do one thing. Place your palms on your heart center. और फिर आप जब बोलोगे ना तो आप जोर से बोल ही नहीं पाओगे. Just try this once. Okay? So holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else and knowing that you are the one who gets burned. So beautiful, and it's said by Gautam Buddha कि जब हम गुस्सा होते हैं तो हम you must have seen जब आप or you must not have seen, just notice now that whenever you get angry your heartbeats increase, your body becomes hot, your body temperature changes, आपको कुछ गर्मी महसूस होने लग जाती है, या you will start sweating or some changes will come in your body for sure. Now we all have to check it for ourselves कि क्या होता है जब हम गुस्से में होते हैं. So that's why it's said that जो एक गरम कोयला को हमने पकड़ा तो नहीं होगा ऑफ कोर्स, बट हमने देखा होगा, या कभी गलती से हाथ लगा तो वो कितना गर्म होता है कि हमारी स्किन जल जाती है. तो जस्ट इमेजिन अगर हमारी स्किन जल जाती है तो हमारे अंदर क्या होता होगा. We have our blood, we have our organs, we have the muscles, we have our bones, we have our tissues. अंदर कितनी सारी चीजों से ये बॉडी बनी है, उनका क्या हालत होता होगा. It's like grasping a hot coal. And हम ऐसा समझते हैं, हम ऐसा सोचते हैं, जो कि ऐसा नहीं है. We think that हम गुस्सा हो रहे हैं, हम जोर से बात कर रहे हैं, तो हम दूसरे पर्सन के ऊपर हम अपना गुस्सा निकाल रहे हैं. बोलते ना कि मैंने अपना गुस्सा निकाल दिया. So then what are you doing? You're thinking कि आपने निकाल दिया and you're throwing it at someone else. But remember, आप हो जो बर्न हो रहे हो उसके कारण. You are the person, you are the being who is getting burned. गुस्सा होने की बाद भी आपको लगता है ऐसा कि आप गुस्सा हो गए and वो निकल गया, या आपको बार बार वो फीलिंग आती रहती है and your energies change and वो उस person का perception about you also changes and there is a distance between both of you. It doesn't end there, na? It just carries forward. Yes, no, everybody, or only I am feeling it. ऐसा होता है कि नहीं होता है?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So now we know. The first thing what we know is just keep your palms on your heart center. Just do that. And see, आपका गुस्सा खुद ब खुद चला जाएगा. और आपकी जो कनेक्शन उस पर्सन से जिसके बारे में आप बोल रहे थे, जिससे आप गुस्सा कर रहे थे, चाहे आपके स्पाउस हो, आपके हस्बैंड हो, आपकी वाइफ हो, या आपके बच्चे हो, या आपके हाउस हेल्प, immediately you will come back to where you were and you will go and say sorry to that person. Yes, let's continue. Okay, so who wants to read? Sorry, who wants to read?
I will read, Ishita.
Yes, yeah, please.
Bad feeling about another person burn your life, but gratitude will eliminate them. For example,
Little louder, please. Little louder.
Okay. Now?
Yeah, that's better.
For example, if you have an ex-partner who's connected to you through your children and the relationship isn't good, look at your children's face and realize that that they wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for your ex-partner. Your children's lives are one of the most precious gifts you have. Look at your children and give thanks to your ex-partner for their lives every single day, as well as bring peace and harmony to the relationship. Through your example, you will be teaching your children the greatest tool for their life, that is gratitude.
So yes, so bad feelings about another person burns your life. That is in reference to the those 4 lines by Gautam Buddha which we read. कि अगर now you have to choose. Let's choose for ourselves. कि हमें bad feelings रखने हैं या उन feelings को burn करने हैं gratitude से. Being grateful for what? Being grateful for all those little things that they have done for us. And today's chapter is about that only. We are going to choose people in our lives. We are going to choose 3 people in our lives जिनके बारे में हम grateful हैं. That difficult relationship. We have to choose that. So how will we do? We'll read further. So in this para, for the example is that if you have an ex partner, आप अपनी लाइफ में कोई और किसी और को भी देख सकते हैं, you know. So Rhonda Byrne is telling from her life. You have to see in your life. You know, I am seeing in my life. So you see in your life that when she got divorced and her ex partner, so you know, she was carrying a lot of bad feelings. Obviously ना, when you get divorced, आप you know, जायज सी बात है, आप जब दो लोगों के बीच में relationship is very happy and joyful, then they don't decide na, okay, let's get divorced. Something must have happened between them. That's the reason they get divorced. And sometimes a thought also comes that, you know, if there's a very very difficult relationship with your spouse, then the thought also comes quite often. So now what do we do? What are we learning? So when the relationship isn't good, look at your children's faces. Now, if you have kids from that relationship, so just look into their faces. And you know what I felt is that apni life mein, supposing you have a difficult difficulty in your mother-in-law or your father-in-law, so then in them you can see the face of your husband, because they are the people who have given birth to your husband or your wife, you know, whatever it is. So you can just substitute this example with that if you feel, or you know, anything. So anything in your life, so we have to find out ways how to be grateful for. So what Rhonda Byrne did, the author, she says that the lives of her children are the most precious, and they are the most precious gifts that she could ever get. So look at your children and give thanks to your ex-partner for their lives every single day. And by doing this, you are not only bringing peace and harmony to the relationship, but you're kids the greatest tool of their life, gratitude. For those of us who have young kids, sorry, or for those of us who have young kids, who have small kids, or you know, your kids are teenagers, or you anything, you know, you have kids, just teach them this thing of in their life. There's just one thing to be grateful. So I'm really happy to announce that from the 1st of April, in the evening 6 to 7, before I forget, I'm telling just now because kids ka topic came. So from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. there is a young people ka batch which is starting. So any one of you who, so it's not only kids, but you know, people who can't make it in the morning and you feel difficult and you want to make it in the evening, you can also, you are welcome to join. But basically it's for young people, for teenagers, for kids, and you know, for people who really want that they are kids now, you know, they are like small kids, they can also join. So anybody who wants to, you know, pass this message to people who would like to join, who they have young kids, or for those of you who are on the call and you want your kids to become a part of this magical world, you can plan yourself from now. It's from 1st of April. Of course, I'm going to put the message the last week of March, but it will be just immediately. So Holi is on the 29, 28, 29, 2 days after that. Yes. So you can continue reading.
Or if you are suffering from a broken heart or grief due to a relationship having ended, you can use gratitude's magical power to transform your pain. Gratitude magically transforms emotional pain into healing and happiness faster than anything else. And the story of my parents is a perfect example of that. My mother and father fell in love with each other virtually at first sight. From the moment they met, they were truly grateful to be with each other, and they had the most beautiful marriage I have ever seen. When my father died, my mother understandably suffered from enormous grief. After months of suffering, she began to use gratitude's magical power, and despite her immense grief and pain, she looked for things to be grateful for. She began with the past, and she recalled all the wonderful times of happiness she had received through the decades with my father. Then she took the next big step, and she looked for things to be grateful for in the future. One by one, she found them. She found or remembered things she had always wanted to do, but didn't have time to do when my father was alive. And with this courageous step of gratitude, opportunities to fulfill her dreams magically poured in, and her life became rich with happiness again. The magical power of gratitude gave my mother a new life.
Yes, so we'll pause here. So, what Rhonda Byrne is talking about, so each one of us, let's talk about ourselves in our mind. Let's look for those things in our life also. Which she mentions about her parents that they fell in love, it was love at first sight, and they were truly grateful to be with each other. Very, very important. She must have observed this in her parents, and whatever we observe in our parents and whatever our kids observe in us, it actually creates a lot of difference in their life. Their beliefs are formed. The mind, beliefs जो हमारे दिमाग में होते हैं वो बचपन से ही आते हैं. और कहाँ से आते हैं? सबसे पहले पेरेंट्स से. So who all we on the call, who all, there are parents on the call, let's be give a demonstrative behavior for our kids. Whatever we are expecting from them, let us demonstrate that. Demonstrative behavior makes a lot of difference. So the author Rhonda Byrne, she saw her parents, they were really grateful to be with each other, and she saw that love between both of them. So she mentions with the line that they fell in love with each other virtually at first sight, and then how they were grateful, and then how they lived their married life, very beautifully. So then you can understand that when one of them passes on, is not there anymore. It's always like that, na? One person has to go. So then that person, when that person, her father died, my mother, she was of course suffering from enormous grief. But then she shifted her focus from the grief to the gratitude's magical power. And despite her pain and grief, she looked for things to be grateful for. Grateful for in whom? She was grateful for, when her father was there, when her husband was there. And first, she began with the past and recalled all the wonderful times of happiness she had received through the decades with my father. So, हम जिनको जिनको हम अपनी life में चुनेंगे आज के assignment के लिए, we will begin like this only. We begin with the past, all the wonderful times of happiness she has received through the decades with my father. उस person के साथ में आपने कुछ तो अच्छा share किया होगा अपनी life में, उसे पहले आपको लिखना है. Then she took the next big step. She looked for things to be grateful for in the future. उनकी जो अब उनके हस्बैंड के बाद में जो उनकी लाइफ थी, she started looking at कि मुझे फ्यूचर में क्या चीजें ऐसी मिलेगी जिनके बारे में मैं grateful हो सकती हूँ. And one by one she found them. And believe me, it might be little difficult in the beginning, but when you are in that space of gratitude, nothing is difficult. You can manifest things like this by the click of your fingers. So just you have to actually see, you actually have to see in your lives. And one by one she found them. She found or remembered things she had always wanted to do. How beautiful, na? She wanted to do so many things. We all want to do so many things, but because of our a people or our spouse or our parents, we restrict ourselves, or our kids, we restrict ourselves. So what did she do? The courageous step of gratitude, she took that first step and she took the opportunities to fulfill her dreams. When she took this step of gratitude, opportunities came in her life to fulfill her dreams, and her life became rich with happiness again. The magical power of gratitude gave my mother a new life. So beautiful. So this is one way of doing the assignment, and let's read further. आगे पढ़ते हैं क्या लिखा है chapter में.
For today's magical practice, you are going to look for a hot coal that is burning in your life and literally turn it into gold through gratitude. Choose one difficult, problematic, or broken relationship that you want to improve, it doesn't matter whether the person is currently in your life or if it's a past relationship and the person is no longer in your life.
Yes, so कैसे लोगों को चुनना है, कैसे हमें देखना है, पिकिंग अप, लुकिंग फॉर अ हॉट कोल दैट इज बर्निंग योर लाइफ, मतलब आप उस इंसान के बारे में जब भी सोचते हो या वो हम आपके सामने आ जाते हैं या आ जाता है, तो आपको आपकी बॉडी टेम्परेचर चेंज हो जाती है, आपकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज चेंज हो जाती है, आपके हार्ट बीट चेंज हो जाते हैं. सो दैट इज द पर्सन whom you need to work upon, because you are burning yourself and no one else. And when you do this, जैसे ही आपने पिक किया कि I have to heal my relation with this person, then actually you are turning your life into gold. How? Through gratitude. जैसे गोल्ड को बहुत, सोना को बहुत आग में पकना पड़ता है, then वो सोना बनता है, right? So उसकी impurity सारी dissolve हो जाती है. Like that, through gratitude, through the power of gratitude, थ्रू द पावर शुक्राना देके उस इंसान को, उस इंसान की छोटी छोटी बातों को, you have to be grateful. And then when you do this, you are actually turning your whole self into gold. Your life, your body, your mind, your soul, everything you are turning into gold. So like that, abhi humko, we have to choose one difficult, problematic or broken relationship that you want to improve. So now my question to all of you is, have you figured out any relationship till now, whatever we have read, आपको अपनी अपनी लाइफ में दिखने लगा है ऐसा कुछ? Yes, no? Have you been able to identify any relationship in your life till now, in this moment?
Yes.
Yes.
Lovely.
No.
No? Who was this?
No. Pooja.
Okay, so it's fine. You will be able to identify someone by the end of this chapter. Okay? So why
Yeah.
I'm telling you is that agar aap identify kar loge, then it will be easier for you to understand the chapter as we go further. And you will be able to, start writing it and doing the magical practice immediately after the session. So it's fine. You will be able to figure out someone for yourself. Yeah. Let's continue. Lovely. All of you said yes, sure, yes. Age means any age. It could be any age. Okay. So and could be any age, whomever. I mean, it's a thing that whenever you remember about that person, you don't feel good. You don't feel good from inside. You feel like a hot coal. इतना ज्यादा आपके अंदर वो नकारात्मक भावनाएं आने लग जाती है. And you're not what you are. You don't, you will figure out for yourself कि मैं जो हूँ वो नहीं हूँ मैं, मुझे कुछ, my everything is changing inside me. That is the relationship you need to choose. Yes, please continue.
Sit down and make a written list of 10 things you're grateful for about the person you have chosen. Think back through the history of the relationship and list the great things about the person or the great things you received from the relationship. The easiest way to do this is to think back to the way things were before the relationship deteriorated or ended. If the relationship was never good, then think hard about any good qualities in the person because they are there.
Yes, so how do we do it? The easiest way is to think back to the, in the past, where कोई तो ऐसा टाइम होगा जब आपकी रिलेशनशिप बहुत अच्छी थी, आपके your energies where they really used to match, you used to be best of the bestest of the friends, you used to be the bestest of the couple, and बहुत बहुत सब कुछ अच्छा था आपकी लाइफ में. That moment you have to choose, and those things you write, and we'll read it in the example further, that how we are going to get into those things in our life. कैसे लिखना है वो हम आगे पढ़ेंगे. बट ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि रिलेशनशिप इतना खराब है कि आप उस इंसान के बारे में कुछ अच्छा कुछ आप सोच ही नहीं सकते हो. एंड सो देन व्हाट डू यू डू? यू थिंक अबाउट द गुड क्वालिटीज इन द पर्सन. शायद आपने किसी और से सुना होगा ऐसा कि इस इंसान के दिस पर्सन हैज दैट गुड क्वालिटीज, he is very soft spoken, और मे बी आपके साथ नहीं हुआ हो लेकिन दूसरे लोगों के साथ शायद वो ऐसे रहे हो तो उनको वो क्वालिटी अच्छी लगती हो, आपने उनसे ऐसा सुना होगा तो वो आप लिखना शुरू कर सकते हो, you know, or maybe that person has very good eyes or very good height or a very good voice, anything, you know, you could either look for into yourself, you can, you know, bring it at the surface of your mind, or दूसरे लोगों से जो आपने सुना होगा. Yes, please continue. This magical practice.
This magical practice is not about who is right or wrong. No matter what you feel someone has done to you, no matter what someone said or didn't do, you can magically heal the relationship and you don't need the other person in order to heal it. There is gold in every relationship, even the difficult ones. And to bring riches to all your relationships and your life, you have to find the gold. As you dig and discover a nugget of gold, write it down, address the person by name, and express your sentence in gratitude. Name, I'm grateful for what?
Yes, so
Should
before
I
we
read?
go further, let's understand this is the very, very important para which we just read. There is gold in every relationship. Gold, matlab ki, you know, gold is what? It's an expensive metal. It goes through a lot of processes before it actually comes in this form of gold. You know, it gets through a lot of heat, usko fire में burn होना पड़ता है, then you know it comes in the form of gold in front of us. So just think that every relationship that we have, हमारे जितने भी relations है इस life में, you know, in this life, whomever we have, you know, whether it could be our parents, it could be our teachers, it could be our friends, it could be our neighbors, it could be our kids, जो भी relationship हम share कर रहे हैं आज, and even the, चाहे वो अच्छे वाले हो, चाहे वो difficult relationships हो, they will always bring riches to, you know, they are always like gold, you know, they always bring in something to us. And as you dig and discover a nugget of gold. So what is the meaning of the word nugget? Anybody can look into the dictionary and tell me nugget? Just see na everybody and write it on the chat. What is the meaning of the word nugget? As you dig and discover a nugget of gold. Gold को हमें ऊपर ही नहीं मिल जाता है, हमें बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ती है उसे पाने के लिए. Even if you have to buy gold, you have to save money, you have to, you know, it's a huge amount. Like you have, if you want to buy a biscuit of gold, then it's a big amount, right? So then what is a nugget? A nugget of gold. As you dig and discover a nugget of gold. What is the meaning of the word nugget?
A small chunk or a small chunk or lump of another substance.
Okay.
A small lump of.
And one more is a valuable idea or fact.
Okay, what else? Just look, go deeper. You know, जैसे
A
gold
small
को
lump of precious metal found in the earth.
found in the
Earth.
earth. Okay, lovely. Yes. Anything else? A small lump of gold. Okay. See it in the dictionary. A valuable idea. Okay. So actually, you know, when yesterday I was just looking through this word, and this word actually came in front of me, that why discover a nugget. Rhonda Byrne ne, you know, in the beginning only she said that there are many riddles in this book. Every chapter is full of riddles. And this felt like a really riddle, you know, a real riddle to me. And actually, when I went into the meaning, you know, at one of the link, it said that it is a nugget means a takeaway, a key takeaway, you know, like how we always take 3 takeaways from every chapter. Nugget means a key takeaway, means the main takeaway, a lesson which is learned, food for thought, words of wisdom. These were the 4 meanings which I really picked up from the word nugget. So I'm again repeating the key takeaway, lesson learned, food for thought, and words of wisdom. So let's understand from this meaning of the word nugget that every person who comes in your life, which we call a relationship, there is a lesson you need to learn from that person. It's not by coincidence that out of those 7.2 billion people, only few people come in your life. There is a reason why everybody walks into your life, because there is a lesson we need to learn from that person. Or agar hum, you see it in your lives. I have noticed and I have observed and I've experienced it in my life कि अगर मैंने कोई एक person को अपनी life में accept नहीं किया, supposing my first child is my daughter, I haven't accepted my daughter the way her habits are, the way her, the way she talks or way she does things or whatever, then the same thing will come in my son also. And you will, so another example which I have seen is that if I haven't accepted any part of my father, then there is quite a possibility that the same thing will come in my husband also. So you look into your lives now, that this word nugget is telling us that every person comes in our life for a reason, and there is a lesson which we need. There is a key take away from that person. There is a lesson. There is, there are words of wisdom. There is wisdom which is coming from that person. And it's in us to understand that lesson, that key takeaway, that wisdom from that relationship. नाउ अपनी अपनी लाइफ में आप ऐसे देखना शुरू कर दीजिए कि मुझे इस रिलेशनशिप से क्या सीखना है, क्या सीखने को मिला है, एंड यू विल डिस्कवर इट. हो सकता है ऊपरी सतह पे नहीं समझ आएगा, बट यू हैव टू गो डीपर एंड डीपर एंड डीपर टू डिस्कवर दैट नगेट ऑफ गोल्ड इन दैट रिलेशनशिप. Okay, so let's continue. Let's read this example.
Paul, I'm grateful for our time together. While our marriage did end, I learned a lot. I'm so much wiser today, and I use what I learned from our marriage in many of my relationships today. Second, Paul, I'm grateful for everything you did to try and make our marriage work, because 10 years of marriage means you did try. Third, Paul, I'm grateful to you for our children. The joy I receive from them every day could not be without you. Fourth, Paul, I'm grateful to you for the hard work and long hours you put in to support our family. While I was at home taking care of our children, it was a big responsibility to have all of us dependent on you. So thank you. 5. Paul, I'm grateful to you for the precious moments I had with our children as they grew up. I got to see our children talk and walk for the first time, and I know you didn't have that opportunity. Paul, I am grateful for your support when I went through a difficult time of grief and loss. Paul, I am grateful to you for the times when I was sick and you did your best to take care of me and the children. Paul, I'm grateful for the great times we had, and we did have many. Paul, I'm grateful that you want to continue to be a father to our children. Paul, I'm grateful for your support and the time you want to give to our children. I know they mean as much as to you as they do to me.
So yes, what do we understand from these 10 points? What author and Rhonda Byrne, she actually wrote for her ex-partner, Paul, and how she actually went deep inside. She dived into, she dug into, and she went deep and deep. So at, if you're divorced from a person, you of course will harbor bad feelings about that person, huh? Because your life is completely changed. But in that situation also, she shifted her focus And very, very important for us to understand, we all need to shift our focus from the bad feelings, go deeper inside till we discover the good feelings. And every relationship has a nugget, when we go deeper, and it's for us to understand and experience. So my invitation to all of you is that please do a concentrated practice of today's chapter, because we have written our dream list, and maybe could be possible that these feelings, these bad feelings, these you know wrong bad experiences is coming in the way of our dreams, and that is the reason this chapter is there. So let's understand that we need to achieve our dreams. The dream list जो हमने बनाई है उसे हमें पाना है. Yes, no, everybody has written that and you want to get it right. Right? Yes, no, say
Yes.
everybody. Yes. So we will do this assignment today as early as possible, and just sit at a place where you won't be disturbed by anyone, at a time and space where you won't be disturbed by anyone. Yes, please continue.
By the time you have finished your gratitude list of 10 things, you should feel much better about the person and the relationship. The ultimate point you want to reach is where you don't have any bad feelings towards the person anymore, because it's your life that is harmed by those feelings. Every relationship is different, and if need be, you may choose to repeat this magical practice over several days until you reach the point where you don't have any bad feelings towards the person anymore.
Yes, so how do we know that we have completed the assignment? That you start feeling, when next time when you remember the person, you start feeling good about the person and the relationship, or you're meeting that person. So you start feeling good, and this is the ultimate point where you want to reach. So don't you? We all want to just take out the bad feelings from towards the person, and whenever we share, we come back to those old days when we were together and we used to laugh and talk and walk together. So that feeling starts coming immediately after you've completed the assignment, because it's your life that is harmed by those feelings. That person is, होता है ना ऐसे कि हमने कुछ वो पर्सन जिसने हमारे साथ किया, उस वो तो ही दैट पर्सन इज लिविंग हिज लाइफ मेरिली, लेकिन अफेक्ट हो रहे हैं, जो जल रहे हैं, वो हम. So that so just think that it's your life that is getting harmed, not the other person, because every time it's about you yourself, and every relationship is different, and if need be. So अगर आपको लगे कि शायद अभी भी है कुछ जो मुझे और वर्क करना है, so then you can choose to repeat this magical practice over several days. कुछ ऐसे relationships हो सकते हैं जिन्होंने बहुत बहुत गहरा असर छोड़ा है हमारी जिंदगी में. So आप उन्हें बार बार कर सकते हैं till when? Till you reach the point where you don't have any bad feelings towards the person anymore. Yes, please continue.
If you are using gratitude's magical power to improve a current relationship, you will see the relationship begin to change miraculously before our eyes. It only takes one person to magically change a relationship through gratitude, but it is the other person who uses gratitude who receives the benefits in their whole life. If you choose a past relationship where you are not in contact with the person anymore, you will feel a peace and happiness fill you, and at the same time you will see other current relationships in your life magically improve. In the future, if a relationship becomes challenging, remember to use this magical practice immediately. You will stop the difficulties before they get any bigger, and instead you will increase the magic in the relationship.
Yes, so it takes only one person to change a relationship. What happens is we think ना, every time why me, मुझे ही क्यों करना है, वो भी तो कर सकते हैं. Don't think like that. If till today, this moment, you've been thinking like that, then just change your perception. Just remember what is the meaning of the word relationship, which we discussed in the beginning of the chapter. just write it down in block letters and keep it in front of you where you'll see it quite often. This is my, request to all of you, if you can do that. And so the person who uses gratitude receives the benefits in their whole life. How is that possible? The next para says that when you will be filled with peace and happiness, and at the same time what will happen, two things will happen. First thing is that if you have worked on any relationship and you have expressed your gratitude and you're being grateful to that person, so what are the benefits you will get is that not only you will be filled with peace and happiness, but second thing what will happen is you will see your current relationships also magically improve. मतलब जिनके साथ आपके अच्छे फीलिंग्स है, रिलेशंस है, भावनाएं हैं, थॉट्स है, उनसे और ज्यादा इंप्रूव हो जाएगा, मतलब और ज्यादा इंप्रूवमेंट हो जाएगा. Isn't it magical? So in the future, now the para tells us that फ्यूचर में कभी भी आपके रिलेशनशिप आपको चैलेंजिंग लगे, दैट मोमेंट ऑन, मतलब अगर आपको थोड़ा सा भी लगे कि ये चैलेंजिंग हो रहा है ये रिलेशनशिप, इन द सेंस कि योर थॉट्स आर नॉट अलाइंड, आप कुछ बोल रहे हैं, वो कुछ सुन रहे हैं, वो कुछ बोल रहे हैं, आप कुछ सुन रहे हो, ऐसा फेज आता है ना लाइफ में, दैट so all of you, yes, no, do you feel that there a phase comes in a relationship like that?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, no,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so then what do we do? Now we know we have the access to, what do? We use this magical practice immediately. Don't wait for the next moment, next day. Just sit there and there. And what will you do when you do? What will happen when you do this? You will stop the difficulties before they get bigger, and instead you will increase the magic in your relationships. So yes, lovely. So let's read the magic practice number 15.
Magically heal your relationships. 1. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful. Reread your list. And at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. 2. Choose one difficult, problematic, or broken relationship that you want to improve. 3. Sit down and make a written list of 10 things you are grateful for about the person you have chosen. Write it down in the following way. Name, I'm grateful for what? 4. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day.
Thank you so much, Ishita ji, for reading the chapter for us.
Thank you.
So, my bad. I said 3 people we have to choose. It's just one difficult, problematic, or broken relationship you have to choose for today's assignment. So, but that relationship, just give your optimum time. Don't be in a hurry. My invitation to all of you is that choose that one difficult relationship which is very problematic, and you really, at times, maybe, when you remember that relationship, you will be filled with tears, you start crying also, could be possible. All of us will have different experiences. So just choose that relationship and you want to improve upon that. And you want so we have seen how the structure, how to write, but still the assignment is telling us that you make a list of 10 things you are grateful for about the person you've chosen. And how do you write it? First, you write the name of that person. Then you write why you're grateful for what. For what are you grateful for? Like, how the author wrote that, Paul, I'm grateful for still being the father of my children. So like that. जो भी आपने अच्छी मेमोरीज उनके साथ है, उसे आपने लिखना है. So grateful for what? And the first is always the same. The first and the last part of the assignment, the magical practice, is the first is you count your blessings, and the last is before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. So for those of you who have joined since from yesterday, uh, have you found your magic rock? Have you heard those 3 days ka recording, day 0, day 1, and day 2? And the 4th thing is you need to see the secret movie. So if you haven't, we can connect in our personal chat and we can talk, or you could call me between 8 to 9 p.m. today. So that now we are not missing on to anything. Yeah, so for you, it will be today's assignment, and also count your blessings, which you're going to write. If you've not understood anything, we can just chat. Okay. So yes, so now we are at the end of, we have completed our today's chapter, and anybody has anything to ask or share? Yes, anybody wants to ask anything or share anything? Anything you've not understood from this chapter? Or for people who joined in late? I mean, we join at 5:45, so people who joined in little late, we want to share anything? Yes, no? How was your assignment yesterday? Anything from that? Remember, your sharings will motivate so many people. Whoever will listen to this video afterwards, or whoever are present in the session, is going to, you will be able to touch, inspire, and move that person. So you adding value to your life by sharing, even if it's a one-line sharing. And I'm assuming that if you're not sharing, that means you didn't do your assignment, you didn't do your magical practice. If that is so, then my personal request to all of you is that please don't miss the assignments. However busy your day is, you will, if you give that intention, you will be able to find a time for yourself. Only if you give that intention, which was there in yesterday's chapter.
Just I want to share,
Yes.
Hinal,
Yeah.
that the great news, we have to say thank you for the great news which is going to come the day. So
Not going to come.
thank you for the great news.
Thank you for the great news. After that, what is there? Thank you for the great.
Thank you for the great news. I'm going to hear.
No,
something
not
like
going to. Not going to. This is
Coming
going to.
my
matlab,
way.
thank you for the great news that is coming on my way. Or thank you for the great news coming to me today. This feels really powerful. So you
Okay,
can
I've
just
written
write it
going
down.
to.
You can write it down. Thank you for the great news coming to me today. So
Okay.
yes. So what was your question, that you have to write this where?
So every day we have to write after 10 blessings.
It is my suggestion. It's my personal experience, which I have been doing. And you could do that. If you can just see for yourself, agar aap likhte hain, to what is the difference? But write it with feelings, you feel it and write. And you feel that, yes, it is, you are actually bringing the forces of nature towards you when you're saying that. You are actually becoming a creator. Think, feel that way and write that thank you for the great news coming to me today. And believe it, when you've asked for it, you believe it and you will receive it. The three steps of manifestation: ask, believe, and receive.
Okay.
Yeah, so feel it and write. Even when you're saying feel it, thank you for the coming to me today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Surely I've written it, but I've written going to. So I'll change it and I'll write coming.
Yeah.
No, but it feels different.
It feels different, right?
It feels different.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for asking. Anybody else wants to ask anything?
Yes. So Vandana, for this relationship issue, suppose that person, the relationship more because of their mental state, nothing else.
Of their mental state.
Correct. Imbalanced mind.
मतलब
Then
कि
the person is imbalanced.
Imbalance in the sense you are feeling, or they have medically been diagnosed.
Medically.
Okay.
So then you can also send gold dust to them or something. No?
Of course.
I don't know. Send some, if they're far away, what do you do?
Yes, magic dust. They are.
Dust.
Yes, you can. Of course. So when we talk about distant healing, magic dust is the best way.
Okay.
But your relationship, when you're talking about the relationship issue, you said, and you feel that your relationship with that person is not good. You feel that, or
no, actually no.
no.
But the relationship is not bad. It's just that when the person is not in the right frame of mind, it is upsetting.
Okay, so you have someone in your mind. You're talking about someone.
Yes.
Okay, and you understand the pain of that person.
No, at that point they don't have pain. They just have so much aggression.
No, you understand the pain of that person.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
So what is it troubling you? Is it a cause of trouble for you? Is it hurting you any way?
Yeah, because then the person gets aggressive, no?
So then what do you do? I'm asking you, what do you do then?
No, I just avoid the person.
But then are you feeling happy from inside?
No.
So so that is what is we need to just cross now. So then what do you do? So magic dust is one thing.
Okay.
But then you are not you're just there is a
you one can't handle the situation, so you tend to avoid it or ignore it.
No, but
not
there
ignore
is
it, avoid it.
So then just the end of the day, are you feeling happy of the whole thing?
No.
Not at all. So then what do you want to do? Then you write things you are grateful for that person.
Okay. Yeah, so that
remember every person in our life comes for a reason. There is a learning which is attached for you from that person, through that person. And what are you learning? The moment you crack that thing, that person is doing all this for a reason. Just remember that person is your teacher. Okay. I hope you've understood, Uma. So if that is hurting you, by the end of the day, that person is aggressive, you're feeling it's their mental stability, but the universe has its ways of showing you and making you learn things. So now think out of the box. Look at the bigger picture. What is the lesson? What is the takeaway from that person? That, the key takeaway. Remember the key takeaway from that person, from this incident, from this aggression, from this moments, from these words of that person which is coming to you. So then, our mind keeps on giving us reasonings that it's their mental imbalance. I can't help it. I can't do anything. But still I'm getting affected. Yes. If I'm in that neutral state, then it's fine. You can go ahead. But if you are getting affected, that means there's something which needs to be healed between you and that other person. Okay, so then just one thing is magic dust. Then another thing is that choose that person. You can choose it today itself. In today's
for healing or something, no? For healing.
So to choose this person, this problematic relationship, even though your mind says again that it's because of their mental stability, don't look into it. Your mind is fooling you. Just don't look into it. Just choose that, and you see that you will heal this life of that person and you also, and the other relationships around you will also change.
And how many sentences we have to write for that person?
10.
Or imagine?
Minimum 10.
10. Okay.
Beyond that, but minimum 10. Okay.
I have a question.
Okay. Understood. I have answered. I hope I've answered your question, Uma.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So if there's still anything, if you feel that you're stuck anywhere, you can just message me or you can call me.
Ma'am, just what you said related to that, I have a question. Like what you were explaining to her. So you said that you have to take the takeaway of the person, like whatever, no matter however the relationship or whatever it is.
The key takeaway.
Yeah, the key takeaway.
Yes,
So
yes.
can you give an example for it or something like that? Like it's not so
So-
clear for me.
So you tell me an example of a relationship, then I can actually, let's look at a concrete example if you have anything in mind.
For example, if the relationship, how she's written that it was never good. If it's something like that, like it's never good. You don't see anything good from the day one, probably. So
So you are having a concrete, you're thinking of some person in your life
yeah,
where relationship was never good.
yeah.
Okay. And then next question. What is your question?
So now, how would I really say something good? That's what my question is.
Yeah.
So how will I get the key takeaway? So what exactly could be a key takeaway?
So the key
Like
takeaway
sometimes
will not, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
No, say that's fine.
So the key takeaway will never be at the surface. First of all, first and foremost, it will never be at the surface. The second thing is that how do you bring good things, say good things, write good things, think good things, feel good things about that person? So that means it's a very, very problematic thing. And actually, I'm also thinking of some person in my life just now, as you are saying. So actually, you can really connect to it. So then what do? There must be some part in your life, maybe years back, when there was, the relationship between you, there was an alignment between you and the other person. So think of those things. Maybe at the surface level, when you scratch at the surface, you will not be able to find, but you have to go deeper into it. Sit with.
What if I say it's like since my childhood? Like I've never seen the good part. So then what?
So then what? So then, have you heard any good things about that person from other people?
No.
You haven't. Okay. So then what, when you just physically see that person in front of you, can you appreciate anything in that person?
Not at all. I just now try to just be neutral, that it shouldn't affect me also.
No.
I just
Don't.
let it go. It's like that.
So don't try to put a layer of, acceptance until and unless you really accept from your heart. So don't try to do that, that you are trying to go into a neutral state. That's not going to help you. Because remember one thing, first thing remember is that person has come into your life for some reason, to teach you a lesson. Are you able to accept that?
Yeah, but everyone comes for a reason, definitely.
Yes, so you've accepted that. Okay.
Yeah.
The first step you have taken. Now see that when you physically look at that person, do you feel any good thing about that person?
No.
Right now might not be. You will say no. But when
in fact, I feel even when I was reading, I felt like I was thinking of the person, right? Since we were reading it. So I had to like again, I was trying to keep the hand on my heart chakra that I need to calm down, relax. It's like that. So even the name of the person makes me angry. It's that bad.
So then you do this. My suggestion to you is that you sit with in a very quiet space, and first just put your palms on your heart center. What you did was really, really good. So thanks for doing it, and just feel your heartbeats and connect to a good feeling, a good memory. Connect to a good memory where you shared a happy relation with somebody.
With someone else or the same person?
With someone else. Shift your focus. Shift your focus to some good memory, a happy memory, a joyful memory with some person. Okay, which could be in your current life, this moment, or anything from the past. So, but I would suggest first take a happy memory from the past.
Okay.
And take a second memory. We'll do a visualization maybe in any of the days on this. But right now, I'm just telling you for today. Then take a second memory. So now you are above the line. That feeling chart, you remember you were there, na?
Yeah. Yes.
Now you have taken yourself above the line. Now you are so never try to be in that neutral state. This is the most dangerous state. you know, अगर न्यूट्रल स्टेट रियली में हो पा रहा है, then it's a very good space to stay on, whether you are, you know, not affected by anything. But अगर वो आप उसको forcefully ला रहे हो, then it's not a good space to stay on. Okay, so then when you are above the feeling line, you're feeling happy, you're feeling joyful, you're feeling kind, you're feeling compassionate, whatever, then you start looking, then that space, now don't think anything. Abhi aap kuch bhi mat sochiye, just understand the steps. Okay, and please, I'm telling you, do this practice. Really, this has come in front of you for a reason. Please don't say that no, I didn't feel like doing, or I didn't get a chance to do, or there was lack of time, or the universe is going to test you. Remember that. So please sit with a concentrated practice of this if you really want to create a shift in your life. You will not understand, आप सोच भी नहीं पाओगे कि just by doing this you will create a shift in all the other areas of your life. Maybe because of this your other areas are not moving. Okay, so then just think of when you are in that happy space, think, just try to, you know, just try to forcefully think of something good about that person. Could be his eyes, could be his or her eyes, could be her, you know, his voice, could be his body structure, anything. Just focus on all the different areas, different parts externally. और आपको कुछ ना कुछ आएगा ही, you know, कुछ something or the other will come up. और वो आप लिखना शुरू कर दो, उनका नाम लिखना है, and thank you, and then the reason for what, वो what भी लिखना है आपको, and then see what happens. Then really see what happens. You have to create for yourself if you really want to come out of this circle. Okay, otherwise आप वो circle में घूमते ही जाओगे. Maybe because of that person you are not accepting, you will, because your vibrations change, na? So you will attract similar situations and people in your life. You don't want to do that, right?
Yeah.
We don't want to do that. So then just do a concentrated practice on this today. And if you're still stuck somewhere, you can just message me that it's not happening.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yes.
And but please
Thank
do
you.
it, huh? Please do
Yes,
it.
yes.
Thank you for asking, and thank you for sharing. Yes. So anybody else has anything to ask or share? Lovely. So I'm really happy that, you know, you all are opening up and you're asking whatever you need to resolve. Yeah. So yes, then let's end today's session, and thank you all for being there, taking out your valuable time and being there to heal and make your life magical. Thank you so much, and have a magical day.
Thank you.
Thank you.